Hi everybody, we are experiencing a lovely evening here in Karthweston. Gonna go back and do the quest to calm wild horses. Just gonna levitate over the area and see if I can spot them. I know we saw one before. It was just panicking and running away and tagged from combat, so we'll see if we can find the same one. I do have some calm spells. Can't tell if that's a horse. Are you a horse? Nope, you're a bear. These are deer. Goblin Shaman. Didn't happen to eat a horse, did you? Weird looking wormholes. It's not just their mouth. Hello, squirrel. You're safe. Hey, baby. Heard a person. That was you. Rana, necklace of mother bones. I really hate hurt puppy noses. Okay, this is not fun. I'm just wandering around endlessly. So I have wandered far and wide. I don't see any horses. I think I'm gonna hide this quest. It's not so much fun. I hope you find your horses, man, but I've got other things to do. Okay, back to the quest giver, just looking around here real quick. Yeah. I am not engaged. Ow. Hey, my acrobatic skill went up. Go me. Alright, so I am going to untrack objects and hide. That pig of a Nord. Came across what looked like a nervous boar on the road outside of Dragonstar. Oh, okay. Come on, Gurskar. Told me that a Richmond woman had cursed it into that form and can only remember meeting her at a tavern in Dragonstar East. Okay.
I like what I see.
Good
Ugh.
friend. This is an honor.
Comes from Mara. Sorry, I can't. Richmond woman. Yeah, I saw her, and that milk drinker of a Nord, too. He couldn't handle his beer and kept running his mouth off about his so-called feats of hunting. He laid just a finger on her, and next thing you know, she's leading him outside like a trained animal. Agme is her name, and she lives in a shack here in Dragonstar East. Stops by the Shadow Key regularly to grab a drink. I heard she used to be with that tribe up north of the city. Hey, Dovica. I'm going to see if I can pick up a quest, Illness at the Alehouse.
Welcome.
Well, here's a
Please,
fine
don't be
one.
shy.
Speak
I'm
freely.
listening.
Comes from Mara. Oh. I've already been here. Yes?
May the
Probably 3 or
wind
4
be on your
times.
back.
Okay. Fine. I'm going to try going to see if there's a quest.
Talk is free. What do
Did
you
you
want?
want something?
I'm sorry, did you come here? Nazin and I are trying to discuss something important. He owned this house before the war. He has rights to things that are precious to me. Kindly wait your turn. Good lady and I were discussing possible transaction of ownership. This was my home, you see, during the war all those years ago. Now I return to find that dear Brielle is living here, and so we've been negotiating the terms by which she might keep the things she believes are hers. Okay, they're not talking anymore. Okay. uh, come back another time, not giving a quest. Okay.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Nazim, I think Penelope used to talk about someone by that name. Ask Billet at the Temple of Diagna in Dragonstar West. You look like you've been waiting for me.
Yes, what is it?
Skaal, why do you disturb me? Can I not have peace to myself? I do not care what he calls himself. He's nothing but a pig who cannot keep his hooves to himself, and so I gave him the body of a boar. Is he still alive? What does the hunter think about becoming the hunted? I suppose I've had my fill of enjoyment at his expense. Bring me an apple and a bottle of ale, then I will create a cure for him. Okay. Once again, alcohol required. Okay. Do I have to steal apples? Can't I just buy an apple? Okay. I'll try to buy an apple at the tavern. Hey, Dovica.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Help me out, Brock. Oh my god. I need travel papers. Didn't I get them? Did I file them? Did I drop them somewhere? They won't sell me anything. Oy. Oh, I'm so sick of this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Temple of Diagna and see if they know about this guy.
Greetings. It's not often I find such good company. Please speak, Dumner. What's your story?
Nazin. It's funny, I do remember Nazin. Not necessarily a good man, but the loss of any life in such circumstances is a tragedy. Wait, you say he's here in the city right now? There must be some mistake, Nadine. Nazin has been dead for almost 30 years. It was just after the war ended. A flood of refugees came spilling over from the eastern half of the city. Nausea among them. We just survived a siege and with little food to go around, many starved, including Nazin. Nobody would vouch for him, so I oversaw the burial rites performed myself. I assure you that if there's someone in Dragonstar East claiming to be Nazin, can't be the one that fled all those years ago. I'm gonna ask about Lakush's remains, speak with Salim. Let me see if Salim has gotten any more reasonable.
I like what I see.
Lakush's remains. I will fight for the skull if I must. You put on a brave show, I'll give you that. I would be remiss to not respond in kind. Fine then, if you insist on snatching away this trophy we've offered to mighty Diagna, you may taste the blades of the faithful. Igatal stands vigil at this altar. Duel him now, for the honor of your cause. Should you win, I will grant you what you seek.
Greetings.
Hey,
It's
Iggy.
not often I find such good company. Please speak, Dumner.
Here it comes.
I didn't mean to kill him. It's finished. Hand over the skull. I suppose I must, for the honor of the temple. You've won this day, Dunmer. Well, that was really unnecessary. Someone give me an apple.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Orc somewhere around here. Standing out in the rain.
Greetings. It's not often I find such good company.
Oh, I hit that quest, didn't I?
No, Dovica skip. You don't know where it's been.
Okay. Let's see. Diplomatic incidents. Okay. Oh, there's an apple out in the open somewhere. Nice. Okay.
Fight well.
Not authorized to pass through the gate. It's fine. I'll fly over the gate. First, I'm gonna get an apple. This guy is crazy. Alright, you
At
guys.
your service, Dunmer.
Have you recovered Prince Lakush's remains from the Temple of Diagna? You recovered Lakush's remains? Most impressive. Here, take this reward and a personal gift from King Gortwog himself. If you ever find yourself in Orsinium, you'll be welcomed with honor at His Majesty's High Court. Orsinium is the great western city-state of Orsimer. For the first time in centuries, we're proud to once again stand among the High Lords of Tamriel as a free and independent nation. Okay. Good. Where's this stupid excise office. Oh, first off, let's go relieve you of the idea that you get that house back.
What did
Share
I
your
do to
thoughts,
deserve
friend.
this
I
honor?
enjoy the company.
Nazin, I've told you I'm an honest businessman tying up loose ends here in Dragonstar. That's a lie. Bill had told me the real Nazin died decades ago. And you take that wretch at his word for what your eyes are standing before you? Very well, let's talk about the truth. Oh. Hello, Nazin. So now you see me as I truly am, a servant of Clavicus Vile, before you in all my glory. His name and memory served their purpose. Brielle and I concluded our business while you were out snooping. So kind of you to give us the privacy we requested. It's done. The transaction is complete, and I now have ownership of Brielle's soul. I look forward to claiming it when the time comes. At present, I shall be departing shortly. There were some negotiations, of course, but in the end she surrendered it quite willingly, to keep what was precious to her. She found more than she expected when she took up residence in this pathetic hovel all those years ago. You could say, enjoy your soul then. You could say, I'll fight you for it, or perhaps we can make a deal of our own in exchange. I'm gonna fight. You want it for yourself, do you? Try to take it from me. No, my
Dirt everywhere.
Okay, I need some help. Digicart and Digigreatsword. Take those. It's probably worth many, many more times her home. You killed him. Does that mean my soul is my own again? You have to understand, I thought it was worth it. Oh, you're crazy. I don't know if your soul is your own again. Why do you have 5 o'clock shadow? I just want to have the right pronouns. Why does nobody have fires around here? What is wrong with you people? You sold your soul and you don't even have a fire. Ma'am, do you have any ale? Okay. Okay. Where is the census and excise office? Can I buy the stupid papers again? Census and excise office. I was pretty sure I bought the papers. I probably filed them, lost them, sold them
Dunmer?
to a mud crab.
Can I be of service? I am at your disposal.
I haven't seen you in here before. Have you registered with us? This is standard procedure to ensure that the revisions of the Concordat are followed. If you're a citizen of either side of the city, then you need to go back. What's your name? Duly noted in your class. Fascinating. I'll spare you the trouble of answering my next question and write down Jadu. One moment. I don't see any residents of the public record matching your information. You're cleared to pass through. Remember, you need travel papers if you wish to conduct any business whatsoever in the two cities. You need replacement papers, yes. Yeah, I need... Do you have any ale?
It'll never work. I told him so.
Okay. At 100 gold. That's fine. I can do it. Hey, Dovica.
You choose to share your time with me. You humble me.
Okay. Barter. Ale. No. No. You don't even sell it. It's right there. I can see it. Oh, Ailey. A-E-L-I. Oh, thank goodness.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Give me a moment. There you are. Take it to your beloved boar. An enchanted apple. It's enchanted with Ailey, isn't it? Okay, come on. Hey, Skaal.
Head on.
Sudden lack of hair. Sharp breeze down below. No body of a boar. The witch came through. I'm a man again. Neither of you has to tell me twice. I'm leaving Dragonstar and the Reach to go back to Throgstad. Life is just too exciting for me down here. Tell you what, you can keep my hunting equipment as a token of my thanks. Go look behind one of the ruined houses across the road. Okay, oh. Over here? I have reached level 20. You and me, Bo. Okay. Nice. Bounty, Cassitus Suspilis. There's an outstanding bounty in Dragonstar for Cassitus Suspilis, who's wanted dead by Commander Veros. He's believed to have fled to a burned-out village east of Taurus Hall. And I'm going to go up here and pick up this quest. No? Yes, okay.
What's your story?
Hail, I'm Larrick, Ember Eye of the First Firehand Clan. Can I interest you in assisting me in a hunt of dastardly beast named Etten the Horrible? The beast is a boar, named her myself. She and I have gone through a cat-and-mouse game for years, but unfortunately for her, I'm afraid this little game of ours must come to an end. I would defeat her myself, but she's tough, and Jarl Jonah has grown impatient, so I need to take Baron out now, and to do that, I need your help. I'll help you. True hunter. That's the spirit. I've been tracking her for days. She's close by, to the north of us, near the village of Areg, or what's left of it. Let's travel together toward her rig whenever you're ready. I'll mark it on your map. Yeah, let's do this thing. Northward Co. Or to east. A mighty beast. Oh, look, a mushroom. No. No, it's just weeds. Pretty weeds.
Give in. You're dead already. I will bathe in your blood. You will
Why
die
are you
where you
shooting at
stand.
me? Sorry, I didn't mean to aim for your butt, but that's how things turned out. I thought... What just happened? Oh man, I just took everybody's everything. I meant to not do that. Now I'm carrying too much. Hello? What is going on? Of course I need alcohol. What? Why? Wait. I don't know what just happened. I went north. He's gone. Fine. Alright, well, I'm confused, but also don't care. So there's that. Okay, we are on our way to Horbuild. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. So, I suppose it shall remain a mystery. I think he died. Yeah. I think they killed him. Can you imagine hunting one pig for years? I mean, that just makes you a really bad hunter, right? So it makes sense that he died? I wasn't terribly invested. I mean, it's a shame, but okay. In case you happen to be very powerful. I hate the puppy noises. Stop. All these burned out houses. It's a mess. Are you a moose? No, you're a bear, aren't you? Sorry. I was just curious. Man. Okay. Castus Suspilus is dead. This is a silly name.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
You got him. Good work. Here's the bounty we promised. We want you to question Sigarasi. Segaris? Segarace? Him. We want to speak to Segarachi about the murder of a Hammerfell merchant that occurred while she was in town. She's since fled to a camp outside the ruins of Angturiel. I would like you to bring her back, alive. Yeah, I've tried that before. We are the law, after all, not vigilantes, but there's a good chance she will not come quietly. I'll pay you a bonus if you can bring her back to face the Emperor's justice. Agturiel is one of the most impressive Durrani ruins in the Reach. Go north on the road that runs alongside Dragonstar West. When it forks, take the path to the left. Continue heading north and find a way into the next mesa. You'll see the ruins rising in the distance. Yeah, good luck to me on that one.
Say your needs.
Uh, Alright, let's see if I kept the research with me. Kinda doubt it.
What brings you
Kinda
here, friend?
doubt it.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
I kinda doubt it. I bet I
May each day
filed it.
greet you warmly, friend.
Um, okay, research notes. Reclaim the research. I've got your research here. Good. Yes! This is just what they took away. Hand it here, please. All right. Seems those clumsy cretins have managed not to break anything. Great effort. This will let me pick up where I left off. I'll make sure to find a hiding place for this stuff, lest we get any more surprise visits from the Imperials. Thank you. Phew. Now that I can restart my work on the fine intricacies of effective invisibility, I need you to run errand girl. How much do you know about the Reachmen and their use of magicka? They have known to specialize in all kinds of curses and hedge magic, but living off the land, some of them are great alchemists, too. Getting access to their mixtures is nigh impossible. But Anyok, the healer at Hanmir's great but Anok, the healer at Haimtir's great Hallow Hall, owes me a favor. I want you to visit her and ask for a Reachman alchemy sample. Yes, that's right. Gurg isn't the worst thing those Reachmen can put into a bottle. I helped out Enoch with some stuff a few months ago. Particulars aren't important. And she promised to keep back any of the local tribes' restorative mixes she could get her hands on. It'll be primitive stuff, so don't get any dumb ideas about drinking it. Once I get hold of it, it's going straight into an alembic. I'm hoping I can refine and learn some new properties of the local plants. Yeah, I see you nodding. Fascinating stuff, right? I'll mark Ambiru on your map. Bring the sample back, and I might even share some of what I learned. It's a large mesa southeast of Dragonstar. Travel south, Taurus Hall, and go a bit east. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they actually have advancement here or what.
What can I help you with?
You are fabulous, sir.
Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, doesn't look like there's advancement. I don't know.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe
There's
talk.
advancement. You're a skilled mage. I did. I've helped. I did the thing. Okay. Ah, wall. Wall meat nose. Okay. I want to see if they have any
Well,
beds.
I find myself in pleasant company.
Do you have anywhere to
Please,
rest in
share
this
your
place?
thoughts.
Why do you guys always
I
sleep
must
in the
say,
basement?
I find you most interesting right now. Please,
I have the
go ahead.
finest
In the
spells
way
in town.
basement. Oh my God. All right, we're heading back to see if there's slightly better weather. in Solstheim. Okay, headed to the Earthstone. Blood Skaal Barrow. I know you. Okay, weather is not as kill you quick. Hearthstone is down here. Okay, and it's daylight and not the middle of the worst storm of the year. So hopefully I've got a better shot at not freaking out. We'll see. Okay, Earthstone. Travel northeast to the Cave of the Hidden Music and learn the Song of the Earth. Okay. Ritual of Earth is up there. Naked lady standing in the middle of the forest. I'm gonna save first. Okay, trust but verify, right? Well, that happened. Barrel adamantium cuirass. Okay. On a boar. Okay, there's a cave down here. Is it over here? Okay, I see it down. I'm not sure how to get down, but try. Ha! Door. Oh no, this is someone's house? What? Oh wow. Don't do that. Rude. Cut it out. Okay, that's someone's house. Let's see if there's a entrance to the cave that's more apparent. Because some of these have long entryways, huh? Hello, squirrel. You are awesome. Look at how awesome you are. Alright, good. Looks like this is it. Lord, it's all the way down. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, cool looking blue eyes. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Earthstone is 400 meters this away. This away. No, okay, that's the Earthstone. I want to go back to the stone. I want to... Oh... Okay. Fortunately, it's green on green out here. Cave of Hidden Music. Alright, if I can't actually find it this time, I'm going to port there, because this is really confusing. So I can see the marker underground. So yes, you can see it down there. Standing right on top of it. So, unfortunately, moving out in a spiral from here doesn't seem to be doing much good. I want to look again to see if there's just maybe here. See if it goes underground. Okay, that might be it. There we go. I found it! Hey, I can open a level 80 lock myself without needing anything major. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Man, you had two restore health potions. What? Is that the song? If you don't know that song, it's from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The aliens. Get up over the rock. Come on, it's not that oh my god. I can't get up the rock. Jump. That's crazy. It's kind of like a fart song. I'm not sure I'm really into it. It is a fart song. Look at that. It's not okay. One, two, three, two. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. Do I have to do it along with it? Except it's the opposite. I've completed the gift of water. Wait, what? This is crazy. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Did they kick me out? Am I just done now? Uh... I don't know what to do. Did they just kick me out entirely? All right, let me see. I'm gonna try to mark here. Because Quest didn't really update. Okay. I'm gonna try just leaving normally, I guess, to see if there's anything scripted. I don't know if I got it or if I didn't. I'm just gonna leave the cave the way I came in instead of teleporting and see what happens. I think just returned to the stone? I think I did that last time, didn't I? Return to the stone. I learned the fart song. I'm not going to say I'm proficient at the fart song, but I did learn it. Okay, yeah, it is pointing me back to the Earth Stone. Let's see what happens. Why are you sending me that way? This is so confusing. Going to complete the Skaal test of confusion. Look at that snow, it's so cool. Oh, mighty stone, I have learned the fart
Picked an
song.
easier opponent.
What? What? Oh, I'm trying to lock because Sorry.
Now this is fighting.
Nobody saw that. If you lockpick someone's eye in the forest, does a deer see you? And do they care? And will they report you to the authorities? And even if they reported you to the authorities, couldn't you probably kill them all? Or reload your game? Hello, sweetheart. I don't mean to confuse you. Hi, baby. Here, let me give you some... Can I offer you a yam in these troubled times? Oh my god, I actually did it. Okay. That's hilarious. Okay, fart song quest done. Gift of water. Okay, let's see what the next marker is. Tree stone. Okay. Well, that was less majestic than one might have hoped. And I don't want to make fun of the mighty fart song, but it's not that great. Very pretty out here. Especially when you're so far above the ground, nothing can try to kill you. Birds flying up with me. It's a nice little touch. still appreciating that it's negative 26 degrees and I'm comfortable. Magic is amazing stuff.
Have you found it? Have you found the entrance to Sovngarde?
Oh dear. Ah, a visitor, and an elf no less, in my youth. I would have hewn you like an oak and bathed in your invader blood. That was a long time ago, and the years have mellowed my mood. In any event, it's been quite a while since I've had any company. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer a guest, unless, of
I
course,
came to
you've come to
Solstheim
hear a
with 4 of my
barbarian's
brothers in
sad tale.
arms. We were on a quest, you see. We were getting close. We could feel it. But then, one of our fellowship, a powerful sorcerer named Grimkel, betrayed the rest of us. He laid an ambush and assailed us with powerful magicka. I managed to slay Grimkel, but not before my 3 other companions were turned to stone. You may have seen them, for they are the 3 standing stones of Broder Grove, not far from here. Broder Grove is where Grimkel ambushed us. My friends were turned to stone on that very spot, and there they remain, a monument of betrayal. I, too, was caught in the spell, but thought I had been spared its effects. I was wrong. Instead of killing me like it did my friends, Grimkel's magicka turned me into living stone. You see, these events did take place 500 years ago. I have remained here ever since, and here I will stay until I finally find the entrance to Sovngarde. Sovngarde is the name of the fortress erected by the god Shor as a gift to the valiant. It is said that if a Nord can locate the hidden entrance to Sovngarde, they can dwell in its mead-filled halls forever. That's the quest we were on, you see. It's why Grimkel betrayed us, why he tried to turn us all into stone. He was attempting to create his own magical portal to Sovngarde. Now Grimkel is dead, as are my friends. And I have failed in our quest. Don't you understand? For 500 years I have searched for the entrance to Sovngarde. I have been all across the Empire and back, but I cannot find it. Once my friends and I served Isgramor and counted ourselves among his 500 companions. We helped drive the elves out of Skyrim. We earned our place in Sovngarde. If in your travels you discover the entrance to Sovngarde, let me know, and I will be forever in your debt. I have tried and failed.
That is a tall order there. But I know I've been to Sovngarde before, so I'm not saying it's impossible. What crazy asshole is like, I know how to get to Sovngarde, let me turn all my friends into rocks. There are infinite ways to be crazy, folks. Only a few ways to be sane. Tree stone. First trees are gone. Travel east and find the one that's stolen the seeds. Beware. He who has the seeds controls the trees. Plant the first, the new. Okay, we're on Ent Quest. Ant Quest would be easier, but we don't really have a choice. Okay. Oh, wow, they got me. Okay. I need to be slightly better prepared for that. Price a hag. Oh, wow, they killed them both. tough. Oh, it was a weakling. They're jerks. You're a jerk. Okay. That was a challenge. Good job, you guys. I mean, all 9 of you. Oh, yeah, Did I save? I think I saved. I'm gonna save again. Anxiety level up. Save. 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 Oh, I'm supposed to plant the seeds. Right. Right. I'd like to plant the strange seeds in the fertile soil. Yes. I think the Skaal just send out strangers to get themselves killed. That's some crazy shit. Okay, I don't remember how many stones there are. There are like 5, right? Skull test of loyalty. I need to go to the Beast Stone. Okay, I'm gonna see if my marker will take me there. $500 this way-ish. See if I can find it on the map. Ah, that's so helpful. Yes, Beast Stone. Well, that was scary. I don't like killing Spriggans. And I do have a mod that says it rebalanced this area. Very vague in terms of as if it shipped with the game, as if you could come out here. I interpreted that to mean you could come out here and start when you were little, but don't do that. Okay, Beast Stone. Travel south, find the good beast, and ease its suffering. Oh, I will be happy to do that. Let me just save first before you then give me the bad beast. Kind of hurting my feelings, Solstein. Moose. Oh. Where is the good beast? Okay. It says, guide says, which I have to look up. Look for a bear that's being attacked by weaklings south of the lake. And it's like significantly south. That's, I don't know. It's a lot of south, guys. I hear combat music. Oh. Oh boy. Wow, that is a lot. No, no, we did not kill the good bear. Oh my god, the good bear is dead. Let's try this again. You guys didn't kill him, did you? Don't kill the good bear. Did I kill the good bear? I thought I was careful. Okay, I'm not gonna summon any followers this time. I'm just gonna do my best to not kill the good bit. Oh, why don't I heal it now? And that's what I'm supposed to do. Heal it in the middle of the fight. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, the health is melting off that thing. Okay, so slightly better prep this time. I'm going to send in my pets who will hopefully not aggro the bear and get a healing spell ready. My God, it was dead before. What? What do I do? Ugh. Oh my God. Okay. Ugh. I I'm really not sure what to do here. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I can use invisibility. I think I have to go back to the stone and try again, but this is, I mean,
I'll just rub a little bear.
Speak up.
Okay. I'm gonna save a little bit before I get there. Load a little bit before I get there. Um. us- Okay. I am going to try to make an area calm spell. I don't know if they're humanoids. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it makes any difference to be invisible. Sneak up on them. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where they were. So I'm going to save and see if I can sneak up on them. I'm going to start sneaking. Wow, I never even got to see them, and it... I don't know what to do. Okay, the spot is right here. No, it's dead. Killing them won't do anything. It's supposed to have an arrow. Okay. Okay, the spot is right here. Okay, so sneak is not the way to go. Who are you guys? Oh, I can already tell this is not going well. Hey, I did it. You're a good boy. No. Honey. You're kidding me. You know what? I'm loading my game. That was crazy. Okay, bear is fully healed. I'm supposed to be able to activate an arrow on it. I think I'm using area arrows, which is causing it damage. Let me see. Let's use some good old-fashioned non-magical arrows, shall we? Hey, I did it. And that part I did not look up. That was my idea. Okay, good boy. Good girl. Excellent. Most excellent of bears. Oh, look, they're smiling. Okay. All right. I officially hate the Skaal. Very much. It's a dumb quest. A dumb buggy quest. So, I believe I did kill the bear several times myself using area arrows. Not my brightest day. But I did figure it out. But as you saw, sometimes they killed it even before it got there. Okay, Skull, I hate you and your stupid quests. What are you? You're a weakling. Okay, you're far away from the stone, though, so let's agree to disagree. What? No. No. Okay. Okay, the bear is supposed to have an arrow in its neck that I'm supposed to be able to activate. I am really frustrated. Okay. Different arrows. Okay, the good bear has an arrow. Wow, that is very unpleasant. Okay. I have completed the gift of trees. Beast stone. I guess I take them back to the beast stone. I don't know. I can't. Well, I could levitate both of us. Yes. Imagine I have to take them back to the stone. Come on, honey. Can you follow? Yes. Come on, sweetheart. Stuck behind a rock? Yeah? We good? You are a very slow bear. Come on over here. Let's redo it. I'm not blaming you. You're the bestest of bears. I just want to make sure we get there safe. I know. You're very heavy. It's okay. You are the good beast. Did I lose you already? Okay. I think it's best if we go overland, right? Come on. We're walking. And I walk backwards into hell. Come on, baby. We can do it. It's okay, honey. You're the best escort quest ever. That's what I'm saying to your face. I don't want to hurt my baby. Come on. Come on, good beast. Yeah, at this point, with 1,200 hit points, you're probably going to be okay. Oh, except there's a weakling right there, isn't there? That's why you guys are there. Severed Nord leg. Don't get hurt, baby. You smacked them, but good, honey. Good job. All right? Yeah, you're good. That's why they put them there. You have to go buy them to get to the stone. Okay. Come on, baby. We can do this. Yeah? Thank you, honey. Thank you for... Yeah. I wish you could come with me. But you belong here. It'd be way too hot in Morrowind. Okay, I have to go to the Sunstone. I believe that's the last one. She's beginning to feel the way that she did when she lost Leroy. She just wanted to finish it. She just wants to finish this. She's tired, kind of angry. Usually she has a sardonic sense of humor. It's very hard for her to hate someone, but she genuinely wonders how many people the Skaal have sent to their drowning, weakling-ridden, Spriggan-killed death. Not to mention the original story is about hypocrisy and power and abuse of power and sending the unqualified to do something that the trained should do. She does not like them. And she does not like the East Empire Company. All of Solstheim is just stuff she doesn't like. So it's exactly what she knows she shouldn't do. It's nighttime. It's the final, which will make it the most difficult challenge. She's gonna do it anyway. And she can imagine that celebration of going to the Skaal village, like, yeah, I finished your damn challenge. Of course she's not gonna do that any more than that she's gonna yell at the Ashlander tribes. Who sends people to go steal their father's bow? How are we supposed to respect your ancestors when you have a tendency to send people out to go steal their stuff? Kill them! Why? Makes no sense. I have half a mind to tell everybody in Solstheim to happily just freeze to death. That's what you deserve. But she made a promise. And yep, we're back to a storm in the middle of the night. She should know better. Thankfully, I'm the one with the save key, so we're gonna do that. So, if you just fail that quest, what happens? You're just locked out of the rest of the quest and you have to restore a game or something? Now, granted, being locked out doesn't sound so bad. That is really weird quest design. She does think snow is absolutely captivating and one of nature's most beautiful things. Okay, Sunstone. Go to the west and free the warm sun from the halls of Penumbra. That's east, honey. Okay, we have been to the halls of Penumbra, so we're gonna go there. Oh wait. No, that's the entrance from the forest. Okay. And she keeps forgetting to bind at the stones. Good job. God. My goodness, Draugr are sudden. Oh, she should learn her lesson. One of several lessons. And get some assistance. Okay, there's no real indication. The map is sort of this weird Mobius strip thing. But I believe this goes down and under. We'll see. They seem to be going down. This might just be a dead end, though. Yep, dead end. Okay, back up the other way. Okay, I think we're on the right track. That is a new model. I don't know what it is. Some sort of granite plant? Lightkeeper Grawl. Flaming Eye of the Lightkeeper. Oof. Ah, okay. Would you like to throw the flaming eye at the ice wall? Why, yes. Yes, I would. Even though that seems like a really dangerous thing to do. Okay. Considering it's all ice and could have all collapsed on us. Sweetheart. No, really. Okay. Completed. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna bind here in case I need to come back. Okay. Now I've shattered the wall, freed the warmth of the sun. I should return to the sunstone. Okay. Which was where? wrong to go on a rampage and kill all the Skaal? I mean, really? Wouldn't I be saving any number of people from this stupid-ass trial in the future? It'd be a good deed in the long run. Oh my god, there's another one. Windstone. Wow. So if I remember, he kept the wind in a bag. I have to open the bag and let everything out. All right. She definitely needs a nap, but she's too angry to get one. This time she's going to try to remember to bind at the stone. Yeah, there's something really weird with the fog shaders. It does look kind of mystical, though. Okay, this is the Windstone. Worst pilgrimage ever. Travel south and east of the Lake of Ice to Glenshell's tomb and free the winds from the greedy man's bag. Okay, I did remember. Bag. Alright. Now, mark here. Yeah. They don't like map markers around here. Okay, so we have been to Palential's tomb. Can we just go inside? Oh, wow. Okay. Already hurting. Red Despair amulet. You know what? I think Weaklings are just cursed people who haven't completed the trials. Yep. Oh wow. Look at the white moose. Elk. White elk. Oh wow. I walked right by it, didn't I? Yep, sure did. Good job. Good job. Hey, I made another level. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. You guys scared me. Their names are Grave Tar and Jump Scare. Also, keep in mind, drow smell really bad. There's gotta be a trick. Can't just open the greedy man's bag and everything's fun. I'm saving. Okay, I have completed all the 6 rituals necessary. Should return to Heartfang and not murder him on sight. But I really want to. Oh, so much. Oh, put your face on. Put your face on. Fix
Head
your
on.
expression. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
You were told to perform the
Don't
rituals
murder.
needed to restore the power of the Skaal. What have you done? You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of the Skaal. What have you done? You have completed the ritual of the gifts. I am impressed with your efforts, Outlander, but there is more to be done. You have shown a certain loyalty to the Skaal, and it surprises me. Tradition dictates that you now hold this, the Mace of Avar Stone Singer. This is a treasure of the Skaal that I do not relish giving to an outsider. Still, you have earned it. For now. Now it is time to prove your wisdom. Though I believe your heart may be one with the Skaal, your mind must be as well. To that end, I would have you investigate a crime. It involves 2 of the Skaal, and your actions may decide their fates. Engar Icemane has been accused of theft. His accuser, Rigmor Halfhand, claims that Icemane stole furs from his house. These furs were indeed found in Icemane's residence. The Skaal do not take such things lightly. We have little, and each is given according to his need. This offense is punishable by exile or sacrifice to the wolves. Icemane will surely choose the wolves. Now speak with the Skaal. Find out what you can. Then report your findings to me, so the guilty may be punished appropriately. The power is restored. The oneness of the lands is in balance. This is what gives the Skaal power. It is the balance of our lands, the trees and the waters, wolf and bear. The Imperials have no respect for this balance, and we pay the price.
Okay. She's going to very carefully
What's your story?
go home and not murder anybody. She wants to, though. Are you a book? No, you're a shield. Okay, I don't care about you. Are you a book? No, nobody around here reads. You just drink and get people killed. Alright, I didn't say that part out loud. Oh, she didn't actually lose any luck. Feels like it. Calming down a little bit as she embraces her regular routine. Proud for not murdering anybody. The scent of the tea calms her down a little bit. She thinks she'd have a lot more bone meal. Oh, she can't use bone meal. That's not okay. Nobody wants the mushrooms. Oh, why is bone meal... Why did I not realize they are not enough? Okay, she's very tired. No, they're not in alphabetical order. Why would you think they're in alphabetical order? What is wrong with you? Okay, you're very tired. Nobody... Okay. Nobody wants luminous Rusula. Alright. Just going to blearily cook something. Doggedly. Read a book. Nothing is going to stop her. I'm reading a book. It's what she does.
Cyrodiilic History and Customs, the Second Empire, promulgated under the authority of the Imperial Geographical Society. The Second Empire is divided into two stages, the Riemann dynasty and the Akaviri potentate. After the Akaviri raiders had been defeated, Riemann recruited many of them into his service. Later, Cyrodiils traditionally kept a house guard of Akaviri, and the emperor's chief advisor, the potentate, was usually of Akaviri descent. Other Akaviri slaves played a significant part in establishing the administrative structures of the Second Empire, as well as in the training of its military. The restructured imperial legions, which learned an unparalleled measure of coherence, logistics, and discipline from the Akaviri, began to easily overwhelm the other regional armies. Soon every region in Tamriel belonged to Cyrodiil, except for Morrowind. After the assassination of Riemann's last heir by the dark elven Morag Tong during the disastrous Fourscore War, control of the empire reverted to the Akaviri potentate. They have left a visible mark on the empire of today. The high crafts of daikatanas and dragon-scale armor came from Akavir, as did the banners and military dress of Septim's shock troops, the Blades. The red dragons that have come to represent the empire and the imperial city were originally Akaviri war mounts. Akaviri surnames are rare and prized possessions among the Cyrodiilic citizenry of today, and there are trace facial features of the Akaviri in many distinguished Cyrodiilic families. Some colonies of true Akaviri still exist in both the empire and its border regions, but they are named so only for their practices and customs than for the purity of their blood. Life and the Animate, The Key to Protonic Golem Working, by Ser Vaserit, a treatise on the various types of golems of High Rock, their history and usage. Though the making of magical statues and other such animated servitors has been part and parcel for the magically inclined societies of Tamriel, the fashioning and bringing to life of golems is an art form unique to the Bretons, and has found little ingress elsewhere on the continent. Visitors to High Rock oft mistake these lumbering shapes for Atronacci. Indeed, this misapprehension is common among the Breton mages themselves, as the properly fashioned golem does indeed share some characteristics with outsider elementals. The making of a simple golem is by no means a complicated magic, and has been practiced by the various Breton peoples since time immemorial. The practitioner is to acquire a low-level conscious entity, a beast animus, or one of the more simple daedricules, and binds it through incantation to a construct, in the same way as one would enchant a sword or a tool. The trick is to enhance the construct, through a patchwork of incantations, amulets, scrolls, and alchemicals, in such a way for the various magical essences to allow and promote the transference of living energies. In this way, a simple being is produced, that is, by all conventional definitions, alive. Of course, an effective golem will require much more care and resources than this simple mannequin. Most creatures will need a set of sensory receptors, eyes and ears, never mouths, to receive orders. Directives of vigor and aggression are necessary for a creature of hard labor or guarding, while a personal assistant may need a mind to think and a will to act on your behalf. Directives of loyalty and devotions are essential in any golem, as creations that lack these are dangerous and untrustworthy. Last but not least, a golem will need a spark or flame of life to give it ambulatory qualities. The materials from which a given golem is constructed are a clear indication of the caster's skill. First among these is the well-known chilled golem, usually made from frozen mud. Its supernatural ice is not so much a sign of its maker's aptitude as an easy way of sapping excess cold buildup in the Creatia condensers. The very oldest golems were of this type, the creations of Bulsai shamans who, according to folklore, fashioned miniature servants from horse dung and sent out to enemy encampments. These small interlopers would spoil food and poison water supplies, only to melt away in the morning heat. While well-crafted chilled golems most certainly exist, most show the signs of cracking and weight shifts that indicate that they were at one point partially heated and then frozen again, when helping their master at the alchemy stand, for example. Cold golems are also liable to break and lose limbs, and are functionally useless in the warm climates south of the Iliac Bay. A superior kind of golem is the one made from clay or stone parts, as first employed during skirmishes with the Redguard invaders. While these servitors still employ a soft core of mud in which their directives can be embedded, their outer shell is composed of cleverly interlocking stone or clay parts, giving them more protection and efficiency in warm climates. Indeed, the polarity of these machines is completely reversed as opposed to the cold golems, meaning that they radiate heat. This also makes them more durable, as any cracks in the outer shell are quickly filled by hardening seepage from the soft interior. The most recent type of golem are those made of iron or other kinds of metal. The first iron golems were fashioned by Anton Demarax, scholar at Gwylem University, who was inspired by the workings of the Dwemer animunculi, whom he observed during his sojourns in the south. While he did not succeed in replicating these automatons, Demarac's research did lead to the creation of a new kind of golem. At first, little more than an animated suit of armor, these servitors showed their use in the 14th Battle of North Moor. A special note on the servitor known as the Hymunculus, which is of a different nature. Pioneered by the witch covens of the southern coast, these ragtag creatures show all the signs of their hedgery, magic, and unseen purpose. They function more or less the same as other golems, with the addition of select daedric matter to the design, such as hearts, skin, limbs, and any other aspect that can be harvested from a dissipating summons. This imbues these creatures with a much more focused and malicious will, which often escapes its creator's control and turns against them. Homunculi have been used as guardians since time immemorial, often praised for their tireless vigilance, their self-sufficiency, and their single-minded aggression. It goes without saying that the making and employing of such artifacts falls outside of the purview of any self-respecting practitioner of the magical arts.
Okay, she has never read of poop golems, and now she's afraid of having severe nightmares. So, one more book. Okay, this is the map for the location of the stones.
On Necromancy. A short instructional guide on necromancy. Reanimation should not be taken lightly. Costs, both mundane and spiritual, can be very high. Intent is everything. Too much emotion may create a creature so consumed with anger and hate, its every action is perverted by its pain. Too little creates a mindless husk, with little more than the ability to follow the simplest of commands. A calm mind, its thoughts well organized and its plans well considered, is the most necessary ingredient for animating the dead. The soul is necessary, of course, as are many other ingredients listed at the end of this chapter. But as to the body, take caution. Any corpse may be reanimated, regardless of age or state of decay, but the most useful are those that are mostly intact, or can be made intact with little effort. A whole skeleton is better than a fresh but mutilated body. As to freshness, be careful in this consideration as well. Have you ever wondered why there are so many skeletons among the reanimated undead, fewer zombies, and only a scant few revenants? The longer a body remains inanimate, the less hold its original owner has on the corpse. A spirit can stay tied to its remains for days, weeks, or even years. The shorter the time, the more likely the spiritual umbilicus exists. A wise necromancer does not wish to fight for control of his creation with an angry spirit seeking a way back into the world. Best to be certain all of a creature's soul has departed before reanimation begins. Even should the necromancer win the battle, it is a cruel victory, tormenting a spirit on its way to rest. Raising the dead so recent that the soul has not yet fled is ill-advised, as true resurrection is not the purview of the necromancer, but something best left to gods and priests.
Well, that did not help with the nightmare fuel. Nope. No. No, it really didn't. Mm-mm. No. But she's seen enough nightmare fuel. She's just tired. An unusual day, so she's going to go pray once more and fervently say, please don't let me dream of poop golems. She has a giggle fit, but she still asks for a blessing. She'll do it again in the morning. Giggling and stumbling and grateful to not be cold. We're really appreciating snow and hoping she dreams of that. She takes a nap. He's restored. Endlessly grateful to be home. And this really is her home. As much as she says she might go somewhere else, she would feel the pull of this place back. Too much pain and comfort and too many memories are imbued in the sandstone.